Hey there, viewers! Tired of seeing your love handles through your shirt? In short, love handles is a name given to the fat around the hips and abdomen. When you wear tight-fitting clothes, they are all the more visible. In today's video, we'll be discussing 6 exercises to get rid of those love handles. Can Russian twists help? How do you perform wood choppers and bicycle crunches? What is the extended triangle pose and how is it helpful? We'll be talking about all this and more. Number 1. Russian twists. If you love your exercise and believe everything in life should have rhythm, you are definitely going to love Russian twists. This exercise is particularly famous among athletes as it involves twists and turns. Russian twists are ideal for anyone wanting to get rid of their love handles and fast. Not just that, this exercise strengthens your core and helps with posture and balance. But how do you do it? First, sit on your butt. Your knees should be bent and feet firmly pressed on the floor. Make sure your torso is leaning back at an angle of 45 degrees. Now hold a dumbbell in both your hands. Next, lift your feet from the floor so you're balancing your weight on your butt. Cross your ankles. Twist to your right and try to touch the dumbbell to the floor. Twist back over towards the left and try to touch the dumbbell to the floor close to the left side of your body. You just completed 1 rep, only 20 more to go. Make it a goal to score 50 in the first week. Have you ever tried doing Russian twists? Do you find it more difficult than normal side twists? Tell us quickly in the comments below. Number 2. Jumping burpees. If your dream is to get rid of your love handles, jumping burpees can help. It's a high-intensity interval training workout that gets your heart rate up and burns calories. Remember to do this exercise with speed. The key is intensity. And you won't just eliminate your love handles, you'll also find your arms, core, back, chest, and legs are all stronger than before. Here's how you do it. Stand straight with your back aligned and feet close together. Bend yourself at the waist and knees to place the palms of your hands on the ground. Next, jump by kicking your feet backward and come into the plank position. Make sure your head, back, and hips are all in a straight line, no bend at the knees. Now again, jump and kick your feet in to return to the bent position. Stand back up and jump in the air, landing back on your feet. You just completed 1 repetition, only 9 more to go. Since you're new to jumping burpees, start with 10 reps. Increase the number as you start building the stamina. Number 3. Woodchoppers. Would you like to include a dynamic exercise in your routine? An exercise that targets your abs and love handles? Woodchoppers are the way to go. They keep your heart rate up and are great for a total body workout. Since you don't need a lot of space, you can do this exercise anywhere. With woodchoppers, you can use either a dumbbell or a medicine ball. Here's how to do it. First, stand straight with your feet a shoulder-width distance apart. Hold 1 dumbbell in your hand so that the majority of the weight is on the left leg. Meanwhile, hold the weight in both hands up by your left shoulder. Twist from the left and down right like you're chopping wood. Yeah, that's where the name came from. Bring the weight back up to your left shoulder. Repeat this with the other side. You just completed 1 repetition. I will advise you to start with 10. Work your way up to 20 within the first week. Just a word of caution here, don't lose control when swinging the weight. It can hurt your shoulders or cause you to lose your balance. Be cautious. Before we move ahead, here's another video you'd like. I know we're talking about love handles, but what about a muffin top? Watch and learn 7 ways to get rid of your muffin top. Number 4. Side plank hip lifts. What? Planks again? Planks are one of the most versatile exercises that you can do, but can they make you lose your love handles? In short, yeah, they can. Experts call plank the best exercise to do if you only have 1 minute. For planks, you do not need ample time or props. This exercise is great for your core, working the back, abs, hips, and pelvis. And if you want to increase the impact on your love handles, there's the side plank version. It's awesome, and personally, I find it more exciting than the basic one. Here's how to do it. Lie on your left side so that your upper half is propped up and resting on your left forearm and elbow. Legs should be stacked above each other and shoulders over the elbow. Hold a dumbbell in your right hand so that it's placed on top of your right hip. You are now in the starting position of a side plank. As you inhale deeply and tighten your core, raise your hips above the ground so that your body is in 1 line from head to toe. Now exhale, lower your left hip slowly and try to tap the ground with it. Repeat the same procedure with your other side. You've completed 1 repetition of side planks with hip lifts. Start by doing 10 reps. Number 5. Bicycle crunches. Are you already bored with your exercise routine? Want to include an exercise that's fun and doesn't leave you gasping for air? Bicycle crunches it is! And no, you won't need to hop on an actual bicycle and pedal for an hour. This exercise is easy to do and requires no props. Find an empty, peaceful spot in your house. Spread your exercise mat and you're all set. This exercise targets your ab muscles, especially the love handles. Here's how you do it. Lie down straight on the floor with your lower back pressed firmly into the ground. Your head and shoulders should be slightly raised. Next, place your hands on the sides of your head. Lift your right leg and extend it. Lift your left leg and bend it at the knee so it reaches your chest. When you do this, bring your opposite arm toward the left leg. Try touching them. Your core will be twisting during this attempt. Remember, your torso will turn during this twist, while the elbow will be in the same position as your head. Next, lower the left leg and right arm at the same time. Now bring the other leg and its opposite arm together the same way. Keep alternating between sides. Don't stop. Try to build speed. Do 20 repetitions in total. As you build stamina, you can increase the count. Number 6. Extended triangle pose. Yoga is an effective method to gain both flexibility and lose weight. Performing this pose daily is a great way to get rid of love handles. It'll activate your lower obliques and stretch the upper ones. Your ankles, knees, and thighs will all be stretched and strengthened. This yoga pose can also relieve back pain. Here's how you do it. Stand straight with your legs 3 feet apart from each other. There should be no bend in your knees and spine. Turn your right foot forward by 90 degrees, while the left foot would turn in slightly towards the right one. Keeping your right heel aligned with the left arch, raise your arms parallel to the floor. Your palms should be facing down while the arms reach out to the sides. Inhale and then exhale. Drop your torso over the right leg. The bend should come from your hips, not your waist. Grab your toe with your right hand. Now, keeping both the legs and thighs fully engaged and straight, extend your left arm up towards the sky. You can gaze either at the floor or toward your left arm. Maintain balance by firmly gripping the floor with your left leg. Next, rotate your torso to the left. Hold the position for 10 seconds. Now switch sides. 15 reps are fine. Are you trying to get rid of your love handles? Have you tried any of these exercises? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video, and enjoy.